Hi, it's me again, and I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I can't compete with the PR agencies that TV licensing have. Even stories that go into the paper that have sort of negative connotations to them are always enforcing the narrative of you have to have a television license. I cannot compete with it. I just want to get the story out there that lets people understand that yes, you can buy a television license, but you may not need one. And if you don't want one, you don't have to pay it. How hard is that? Like any other service in the world, you can choose to have it or not. But not the telly license. The only stories you hear is you must have a telly license. Have a look at this. Thousands of Britons are paying too much for a TV license. Are you? The BBC licence fee is coming under criticism once again as many Britons say it should be abolished. So just look at that headline, right? Thousands of Britons are paying too much for a TV licence. Are you? Couldn't that be thousands of Britons are needlessly paying for a television licence that may not need to? Wouldn't that be a better headline for our side of the fence and to give more people more information? That's what I think. The licence fee is coming under criticism once again as many Britons say it should be abolished. How's that helping? All that's doing is enforcing that you must have one. The BBC licence fee is coming under criticism once again as many Britons start cancelling their TV licence en masse. That'd be good. That'd be good, wouldn't it? It's just enforcing the narrative all the time. It's sad, really. How can we compete with this? It's not possible, is it? Thousands of pensioners could be eligible for a free TV licence if they claim pension credit and are over 75. Meanwhile, thousands more people could be forking out for the licence fee despite the fact they don't need one or could be entitled to a reduction. Oh, hang on. Is it taking a turn for the good here? I'm intrigued. As the cost of living crisis continues to affect people's personal finances, people are being urged to check they are receiving all the financial help they are entitled to. One way they could make significant savings is by considering whether they need to buy a TV licence costing £159 a year. So this is buried right in the middle of the story. So it is going to say something positive on our side of the fight here, but it's buried right in the middle of the story. And they know that I believe it's 91% of people who read the papers online just skim the headlines. That's it. That's why if you look on the Mail, it has the big headline and then 4 or 5 bullet points telling the story. Because they know that's all the people read. They know it. They have these details. So anything that's important and you see buried in the middle or the end of an article online means no one's read it. And that's why it's there. So it goes on, pension credit entitles people to a free TV licence, blah, blah, blah. Thousands more Britons could be eligible for a reduction or may not need a TV licence at all if they only watch Netflix and YouTube and never watch live TV on any channel, including BBC iPlayer. So that's actually quite clear and concise. But why couldn't that be in the bit? Look, to the top again, that headline. Why couldn't that be under the headline there? Why? Because they have relationships with the PR agencies that feed them news articles to pad their newspaper and their website out to generate sales from the newspaper and advertising from the website. That's why. You know, if you were just to skim this, all you would see is about pension credit. If you just skim it quick, have a look. I'll put the article link in the description. I always put the link in the description. Have a look. And just skim it. And you tell me if it stands out that you don't need the television licence. Doesn't it? Everywhere you stop, it's just pension credit over 75s, pension credit over 75s. And then at the bottom, who qualifies for a TV licence discount? So blind people, care home residents, over 75s and receipt of pension credit. And the last one, right at the bottom, anyone who doesn't watch live TV on any channel or service, including iPlayer. Now, the Express has made articles about everything there is to say about the television licence fee, much like myself, because I use a lot of Express articles. And I try and make a video every day. But they try and have stories every day about it. But the one I have not seen it on there, it's just big bold headline, do you need a television licence fee? You may not need one, or something similar to that. And then just clearly state in there, as long as you don't watch anything that's been broadcast or use iPlayer, you don't necessarily have to pay it. Here's what you can and you can't watch. Here's the details. Here's how to cancel it. Done. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it, but it's not going to happen, is it? Not going to happen. So what do you think about this then? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to contact me, you'll find out how to do that in the description box below. There's a link for that. If you have any questions for me, you can either send them that way or post them on TV Licence Resistance Forum. Again, the link's below. Post your question on there and you'll get expert answers quite quickly from loads of different people. It's a great way to go. And your question will stay public so other people might get the help from the question that you asked. You can't go wrong, can you? So as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That way, hopefully, very hopefully, I'll get to see you in another video again soon, won't I? And speaking of those, there's a couple on the screen here. If you want to watch one of them now, enjoy. Ta-da.